New South Wales 79. That is the late nomination in the way of Scott Cannon down there on the bottom turns. 5. Dave Clark from position 11. Ray Claridge, car number 95 from 12. 108, Ricky Robinson racing out of 13. New South Wales 51, the Ryan Collier car from 14. New South Wales 53. Paul Booker from position 15, New South Wales 99 from position 16. The last two starters, Ricker Groom and the 25, Andrew Pizzuti, as we go racing. Hopefully 20 laps being flashed up on the Action Metal Recyclers timer. No hiccups out there on the raceway. Looks like a single race start. Making things very, very interesting indeed. Not for our race leader, the J-Star. One car almost right around up there on the 3-4 turns. They're using the high line, the low line. This track certainly coming in beautifully at this point in time. Jay Stevenson setting the pace, setting the tempo as they work the top turns, close as you like, between Darren Latimer and the New South Wales. Car number 27 going across the start-finish line, sending that New South Wales racer, putting up one hell of a drive in the very capable hands of Alan Jarvis, whereas the Australia one of Peter Britton, quite a fair way out of contention at this point in time. That single race start. Oh, look out, drama time. Morris Yardley, Peter Britton as they go across the start-finish line. I'm just wondering if there's any damage has been sustained to the Peter Britton race car. Yes, quite a bit of panel damage. 79, the Scott Cannon car on the move along with Dave Clark going across the start-finish line. Ryan Collier in the 51 racer already. Jay Stevenson filling a major place in the Australian Championship at Manjump Speedway in Western Australia. 31 laps certainly closed up behind the Jay Stevenson car, getting past that lap car, the 108 racer of Ricky Robinson up there on the 3-4 turns. I'm just wondering if Ricky can pull the race car. Oh, and Neil Downs up on two wheels going across the start-finish line. I tell you what, how that car didn't completely roll over. That's one of the early wonders of tonight's feature race for the V8 Dirt Modified Division. Paul Britton, Peter Britton and Ray, already yellow lights being turned on trackside. That is the Morris Yardley car outside the Action Metal Recyclers timer. Jay Stevenson in second placing, the New South Wales 27. Lining up behind the Jay Stevenson car on the 3-4 turns. Alan Jarvis, Darren Latimer, green lights turned on, action time as they power across the start-finish line. Have a look at McNamara in car number 39, almost pulled off a passing move on the Darren Latimer car on the main straightaway. Neil Towns, car number 66, the Crispy Green Donuts car. Look at Peter Britton, and this is the driving style that Peter Britton took out the Australian Championship. Is it any wonder? It's no wonder, I should say. He's carrying Australia 1 on the side of this race car. The guy electric-like going up the back straight. Scott Cannon out of New South Wales, certainly following the footsteps of the Australia 1 car, the right-hand side of the start-finish line. Paul Booker out of New South Wales in the 53 car, one car running high down there on the bottom turns, allowing David Clark, the number 5 car, and also Andrew Pizzuti to come through, working the back straight. Jay Stevenson, the Big River Steel racer, he drives away at the head of the pack. He is one of the most improved drivers out here at BIS. 27, Alan Jarvis still holding down a top second placing. New South Wales 1-2 at this point in time. Darren Latimer, the Queenslander, car number 83, in third up there on the 3-4 turns. Phil McNamara, Peter Britton, Lance Towns, car number 66. Already the Morris Yardley car about to be lapped by this tearaway race leader down there on the bottom turns. I tell you what, this track is coming at $1 million. One of the best looking tracks we've seen out here for quite some time for the V8 Dirt Modifieds, and they are putting in some very, very fast times working across the start-finish line. John Kelly must certainly be congratulated for all the hard work during tonight's interval break. Barry Ashen, Andrew Basuti, Ryan Collier, car number 51. A strong field of New South drivers. Where is Jai Stevenson about to lap one more car? The 99 car coming across the start-finish line. Jai Stevenson, that's virtually a traffic jam up there on the 3-4 turns. One car almost right around. Jai Stevenson said, well, look, can I muscle my way past the 99 car, the right-hand side of the start-finish line? He's a man with a mission. Ray Higgins out of New South Wales in car number 99. Jai Stevenson and Ray Higgins running wheel to wheel going across the start-finish line. Still a 27 car. A safe second placing down there on the bottom turns. Peter Britton, the Australian champion, fourth. Only two to race on the Action Metal Recyclers timer. Jai Stevenson certainly on his way to victory big time. Looks like the one car, the O racer. Ricker Groove right around up there on the 3-4 turns. Feature race winner, car number 45. Jai Stevenson first, second placing. Going to the New South Wales 27 of Alan Jarvis. Australia won, Peter Britton. Well, Speedway fans, won a hell of a race. I'm sure you will agree. 20 laps of V8 Dirt modified magic out there on the raceway. How about a big round of applause for him, the Big River Steel car. Feature race winner, Jai Stevenson, car number 45 first. Second placing also from New South in car number 27, Alan Jarvis, and rounding out the top three, Australia won, Peter Britton, the winning time on the Action Metal Recyclers timer at 3 minutes. 13 laps of 3 minutes 19.23.